Hello children, good evening, welcome to my class. I am Vandana, your maths faculty. Children, we come to the end of the session. So we are going to discuss the previous year problems, JEE problems which covered in the last previous years. Welcome back once again. Hello Radhika. Yes, let us start. See, this is the one of the most important chapter. We are going to discuss all the previous year questions. Children, this is the very most weightage chapter. Vectors and 3D both the same. So we cannot say it is separate, that is separate. So both together I am talking about. So both the topics are very weightage chapters. So if you see 2017 and 2018 and 18 also, one online paper, two online papers they conducted and one offline paper. Hello Banu Pratap, hello Mansi. Yes, in each paper they asked two questions. That too back to back only they asked. Three-dimensional geometry, vectors. Both I am talking about. So very important and weighted chapter. Not only 2018 and 17. You just observe the previous years like 2016, 15, 14. So all the years without any fail, each paper we can find two questions. Two questions. So what is a weightage? So in a year, if you are attempting, you have that option now. So it is 8 marks. You can easily get. So 8 marks. So please concentrate. Not only in JEE means children, if you are taking BITSAT, VIT, and then West Bengal JEE, many are there, na? The competitive exams. You take any other, it's same pattern. They'll give most weightage for this vectors and 3D. Okay. If you coming to the difficulty levels, no need to learn much things like advanced level questions. While comparing the other chapter, you should know the advanced things also. But in vectors and 3D, it's not required. For you, it is CBSE level. The applications are very important. If you can able to understand that kind of problems, you can easily solve the JEE mains level question. Oh, is it Radhika? I'll inform to our team. I'll rectify your problem, okay? Oh, for you also? Okay then. I'll talk with my team and we will rectify as soon as possible. You people could not able to open the CPP, right? Okay, not an issue. So, usually children, where they'll ask the question is, the first one is distance between the skew lines. Distance between skew lines or non-skew lines. The next one is equation of a plane. I told you before starting the plane class itself, I told you from planes only they'll ask the most of the questions. Equation of a plane, or just now whatever we discussed, the intersection of planes. Intersection of planes. Or coplanarity of lines, like that questions they'll ask. So very simple question and tricky questions they'll ask from this. They'll not twist only. Very nice questions they'll ask. Okay. So okay children, please concentrate. Let us start doing the questions. Then we can understand the difficulty levels. Okay. This is 2017 online question, and in the same way they asked in 2015 also. Instead of 3 units, they gave 1 unit. That is the only change. In 2015, they asked the distance is 1 unit. In 2017, they asked 3 units. Okay. So 2015 for 2 marks they asked, I think so. So this is also one standard model. Okay. So listen, if a variable plane at a distance of 3 units from the origin intersects the coordinate axis at capital A, B and C, then the locus of the centroid of the triangle is, see here, there is a plane which is making the intercepts A, B, C. I told you already. So in such a way that A is 0, 0, B is 0, B 0 and 0, 0, C, and from the origin to this plane is 3 units. Now children, we know that when they are giving the intercepts, I can easily find the equation of a plane. Equation of a plane. How? That is x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equal to 1. Now from this plane to the origin distance is 3 units they give. Usually how we usually find out the perpendicular distance from the origin to that plane is, that is modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d by root of a square plus b square plus c square. This we know, right? So just substitute these values in this. See, if you are substituting, what is the x coordinate, what are the dias of the plane? 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C. If you are substituting in this equation, what we will get? Look at here, we will get 0, 0. The distance, if you are substituting, we will get minus 1 by root of 1 by A square plus 1 by B square plus 1 by C square. Here the dias are 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C. That distance how much they gave? They only gave that the distance is 3 units, isn't it? Now if you are simplifying this, what you will get? If you are just take it to the numerator and square it on both the sides, I will get the equation as 1 by A square plus 1 by B square plus 1 by C square is equal to, because root was there, squaring on both sides I am going to do. So I will get 1 by 9. This is the basic information, isn't it? Now one more thing they gave, the centroid, the locus of the centroid. Usually what is a formula to find out the centroid? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 by, plus y3 by 3. Option C, Bhanu Pratap. Just wait, what we will get? Centroid. Centroid is nothing but A by 3, B by 3 and C by 3, isn't it? Now you just take this as the points of the centroid, isn't it? Now just locus. Locus means just substitute in the given equation. That means whatever the equation we got, just substitute this over here. What we will get? The locus of centroid is, just I am proving it. If you are substituting over here, 1 by A by 3 whole square plus 1 by B by 3 whole square plus 1 by C by 3 whole square. Okay, if it is going here, 9 by A square plus 9 by B square plus 9 by C square. Just take out 9 outside. I will get 1 by A square plus 1 by B square plus 1 by C square. But 1 by A square plus 1 by B square plus 1 by C square value, how much I got? 1 by 9. So 9 into 1 by 9. So both will get cancelled, you can ask. So indirectly I am solving both 1 and 2. It has to satisfy both the conditions. I'll get 1. So locus means what? That is 1 by x square. This condition 1 by x square plus 1 by y square plus 1 by z square is equal to how much I got? It has to satisfy both the condition, means it must be equal to 1. It's not must be equal to 9. Clear, children? See here. So which option is correct? It's z square. So option A is correct, not option C. So locus of centroid. Here they gave 2 conditions. So here they are giving 1, means how much I will get? 9 I will get. So at that time, so for 2015 question, the answer was option D, because here I will get, so 1 by a square plus 1 by b square plus the distance will be 1 I will get. If I am writing 9 into 1, I will get 9. If I substitute over there, I will get the locus as 1 by x square plus 1 by y square plus 1 by z square is equal to 9 I will get. Clear, children? Any doubt? Because the centroid is same. I will get 9. I will take out 9. Here the satisfying condition is different. The distance from the origin, here they gave 3 units. There in 2015 they gave it as 1 unit. Clear, children? Okay. Very good. Now the next question. Yeah, very interesting question. If the line lies in the plane, see there is a plane and on that plane one line. So take it as L1 and one more plane. To take however you want, one more line. Now I would like to find out the shortest distance between these two. So obviously it may be the parallel lines or the skew lines, we don't know. So understood, right, what I wanted to find out? I would like to find out this distance. So this is your L1, line 1, and this is your plane. This is your line 2. Usually to find the distance between the skew lines, they will give only 2 lines. Here they gave lambda. To find the lambda, they gave one clue. What clue they gave? The line is on the plane. If it is on the plane, what it has to do? It has to satisfy the plane equation. So to find the lambda, they gave that clue. That's it, not more than that. Okay. Now see. L1, right? First write the equation, any point on the line. Any point on the line means what we will do, children? We will equate to lambda, isn't it? So please equate to lambda and write, that is lambda plus 3 and so we have one more shortest way, right? This is lies. The whole line is, wait. So now I understood one more. See, they gave in this way. The line, complete line lies over here. Now I would like to find out this distance. Not like this. Line is lies. The complete line is lying over there. So that means no need to find out anything. Just directly I can say that this point is passing through the point, right? The passing through the line. That means what is the passing through the point? 3 comma minus 2 comma minus lambda. Passing through the point. But this point is lies in the plane. So that means this point has to satisfy this plane equation. It's very simple, right? So just substitute in the plane equation. I'll get 2 into 3 minus 4 into minus 2 plus 3 into minus lambda is equal to 2. Just I am substituting in the plane equation. If I am writing 2 3s are 6 plus 8 minus 3 lambda is equal to 2. 6 plus 8 I will get 12. If it comes minus 2 is equal to 3 lambda 14 no, yes, 14 minus 2 it is 12 is equal to 3 lambda, lambda is equal to 4. So, now the question is very simple, x minus 3 by 1. So, instead of lambda, I knew that the lambda value is 4. I know the equations, so I can easily find out the shortest distance between these skew lines. How I know this is skew lines? By seeing the DRs. The DRs are not proportional. This is not the parallel lines. This is the skew lines. What is the formula to find the skew lines? Yes, very good Radhika, correct. So, to find the distance between the skew line, the shortest distance is, are you remembering? A2 minus A1 dot B1 cross B2 by magnitude of B1 cross B2. So, very simple. If we know the formula, clearly just dump the values. What is A1, A2? Passing through the point. What is B1, B2? The DRs of the first line, B1. B2 is DRs of the second line. So, please find out B1 cross B2, that is cross product, right? I cap, J cap, K cap, 1 minus 1 minus 2, 12, 9, 4. If you solve this, you will get the equation as 7 into 2 I cap minus 4 J cap plus 3 K cap you will get. Now, find out the magnitude. Magnitude of B1 cross B2 is 7, you take out, apply the magnitude for the vector. Square root of 2 square is 4, minus 4 is 16, plus 3 is 9. So, I will get 7 root 29. Now, find out A2 minus A1 dot B1 cross B2. So, what is A2 minus A1? The passing through the points, isn't it? So, that we will get minus 2, 2, 4 and apply the dot product between these two. If you apply the dot product, the shortest distance, if you apply, you will get A2 minus A1. Minus 2 into 14. 7 into 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4. Minus 4 into 2, that is minus 8. Plus 4 into 3, that is 12. By 7 root 29. Now see, plus 12 and minus 12 will get cancelled. The distance is 0. Coincide, isn't it? So, the distance is 0. So, very simple question and the concept based question. Clear children? Yes. The previous class contest question, very basic question I gave. So, what are the angles? The angle between the line and the normal to the plane or what? Okay. So, the angle between the line and the plane is A means, what is the, I told you already, this is the normal. This, if you are taking this as a, this is the normal, this is your line equation theta, and the angle between the plane is, these two will be the complement angles, isn't it? I told you. Yes, Radhika, you are correct. Bhanu Pratap, good. Yes, the answer was the complement angles. The winner is Radhika. Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations Radhika. Soon after this class you will get one autumn session free. Yes, children, please get ready for today's contest question. This is also very simple question, children. Please get ready. Here goes your question. to the class. Yes, most of you people attempted. Good. The line of intersection of plane. So this question also has come in 2017 online paper. So the line of intersection of planes, what you understood just now I told you, right? There is a plane and if you, one more plane and the line is over here. I would like to find out this line equation. Usually the line equation will be in the form of x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b. Is it a, Bhanu Pratap? Good, but just think z minus z1 by c. That means why I am writing every time, you should know the standard format. If you wanted to write the line equation which is in 3-dimensional geometry, you should know passing through the point and the dias. Just now I told you, right, if you are writing the perpendicular line n1 and the n2, this line is perpendicular to both the dias. If you want the dias of the line, that is perpendicular to both n1 and n2. If it is both, so I told you just in the previous class itself, that is n1 cross n2. Find out the vector product. How will you find out? I cap, j cap, k cap, and write the dias, right? That is 3 minus 1, 1, 1, 4, minus 2. If you solve this, you will get minus 2 I cap minus j cap into minus 7 plus k cap into 13. Okay, so that is minus 2 I cap plus 7 j cap plus 13 k cap. So what are the dias? Minus 2, 7, 13. Just go back and see minus 2, 7, 13, minus 2, 7, 13. So either this or this. Now I eliminated B and D by seeing the dias itself. It won't be, because the symbol you see, they would have multiplied with the minus, we cannot say. So either A or C, but I'll tell you it is C only. Why not A? Yes, the shortcut, but sometimes this will work out, but sometimes it will not. So at least you try to find out x or y value. Why I am telling it is C? Because it is all the dias are non-zero. So I can take z value as 0. In this, z value as something else. So here the z value is 0. Based on this only they will give the question, I told you already. But you can take x also equal to 0, y also equal to 0, that is your wish, I told you. So because of that, let us find out the x and y values to make it confirm whether A is the option or C is the option. Okay, yes. Now take z value as 0. If you are taking z value as 0, how the equation becomes, it is 3x minus y is equal to 1, the equation. Next, x plus 4y is equal to 2. This is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Usual method only, solving both 1 and 2. If you solve, how will you solve this? So just you multiply this with 4. You are multiplying this with 4, the equation becomes 12x minus 4y is equal to 4. Next, x plus 4y is equal to 2. both will get cancelled. 13x is equal to 6. X is equal to 6 by 13. Now you just go back and see here clearly I can make out the passing through the point I got 6 by 13. So please at least try to find out one option. So means you can do it, but still if it is in advance they will give you as it is like this only, but they will change the one letter, one option. So better you just try to find out one x1 or y1 and then you pick the option. Clear? Okay. Next one. Very good. Just a minute, I am not getting the chart. Just a minute, children. Okay, next. Fourth problem. This is also one of the very interesting question. This is 2017 offline paper. Let us start solving the question. Very interesting question. Observe here. The distance of a point 1, 3, minus 7 from the plane passing through the point 1, minus 1, minus 1 having normal perpendicular to both the lines. So, the standard definition, the perpendicular to both the lines. So, what is the meaning? Perpendicular to both means it is some cross product. So, how the equation is, look at here, you have, I want the distance of a point from where? From 1, 3, minus 7, but I do not know the plane equation, but yeah, I will do with y is equal to 0. The last problem also in the same way, I will do it with y is equal to 0 also. But usually the standard format, when all the values are non-zero, we will take it as z is equal to 0. Okay. Next. Yeah, I will do that also, Radhika, do not worry. I will do it. And this plane is passing through 1, minus 1, minus 1. Now, I would like to find out the distance. What is the perpendicular distance? That is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d by root of a square plus b square plus c square. If I knew the plane equation. Here I do not know the plane equation. To find the plane equation, they gave some clues. What is that? Having normal. So, look at here. How will you normal? Normal means which is perpendicular to it. This normal is perpendicular to both the lines, that is L1 and L2. So, what is n, children? Clearly I can say n is nothing but L1 cross L2. L1 cross L2. Clear? Okay. So, just find out, very simple, right? First find out the normal and then it is passing through the point. Find out first the equation of a plane first and then we will find out the distance. That is very simple, isn't it? So, let us start doing it. So, the drs of normal. The drs of normal is nothing but vector product. How will you find out the vector product? I cap, j cap, k cap, and write the drs of the line. Where we will have the drs? This is called passing through the point. This will be the drs of the line. So, this becomes a1, b1, c1. This becomes a2, b2, c2. Isn't it? Just substitute. I will get 1, minus 2, 3, 2, minus 1, minus 1. If you solve this, you will get 5 I cap plus 7j cap plus 3k cap. I know the drs of the normal. I know the passing through the point. So, how will you write the equation of a plane? Yes, very simple, we learnt it, right? Equation of a plane is plane when it is passing through the point. Passing through the point is what? 1, minus 1, minus 1, and the drs are 5 drs of normal 5, 7 and 3. Write the equation. Usually we will write the equation as capital A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. Isn't it? Very simple question. So just write, substitute the value over here, that is A, B, C are what? Drs of the plane, right? 5 into x minus passing through the point x minus 1 plus 7 into y plus 1 plus 3 into z plus 1 is equal to 0. If you solve this, solving means 5x plus 7y plus 3z plus, if you solve minus 5 plus 7 plus 3 you will get plus 5 is equal to 0. Now the question is converted like this. I know the plane equation, I gave the point, just I would like to find out the distance. Very simple, right? So distance is equal to modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d by root of a square plus b square plus c square. Just write that. Substitute that point. So 5 into 1. What is the point? Minus 3, right? If you multiply minus plus 21 minus 21 plus 5 by root of 5 square plus 7 square plus 3 square. So you will get 10 by root 83 units. Clear, children? Any doubts? Please let me know. If you have any doubts, I'll solve that. Okay? Next question. If the image of the point P in the plane measured parallel to the line, we did like this kind of problem. See, there is a plane, okay, point 1, minus 2, 3. This is the point. Here to here, if it is perpendicular, suppose let me take it as M. This M is called foot of the perpendicular, and this is the image. P dash will be the image. How it is measuring, which is parallel to the line, which is parallel to the line. Which line they gave? X by 1, x by 1, y by 4, z by 5, okay, is Q. So I should not take it as P dash, children. What they are telling? It is measured as, which is measured? The image is measured as Q. Now I would like to find out the PQ, the distance between. So the image is Q, and my intention is to find out the distance between P and Q. If I know the coordinate points of this, I can easily find out the distance between P and Q. Okay. Now children, look at here. This line equation I want, this line equation. I know passing through the point, I know passing through the point, I know the drs of the parallel line, drs of parallel line. So I can easily write the equation of PQ. Isn't it? PQ or PM, anything is correct, because see, PQ is nothing but 2 times the PM. So it is on, M will be on the plane only. So let me find out the equation of PM first. Passing through the point, I know the drs of the parallel line. So the equation becomes x minus x minus 1 by 1. X minus 1 by 1, and the next point is y plus 2 by 4, and then z minus 3 by, what is the dr of that? That is 5, right? Okay, this is the equation of a line. Any point on the line means what we have to do? Equate it to lambda. So any point. So let me write, it's any point will be lambda plus 1, 4 lambda minus 2, 5 lambda plus 3. But at M it is perpendicular, isn't it? So the drs of the plane and this point are perpendicular, means what is the condition? At that point the drs will become 0. A1, A2 perpendicular, no. So because of that, so at that point this is perpendicular. I am talking about this M, because that M is foot of the perpendicular. So first let me find out the foot of the perpendicular, and then I will find out the distance. Clear? Because it is easy to apply the condition at that point, it is perpendicular. Means A1, A2, its drs, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 must be equal to 0. Apply the drs. These are the drs of the line, and we knew the drs of the plane. So apply that. If you are applying lambda plus 1 into the drs of plane, is the first one is 2 plus 4 lambda minus 2 into 3 minus 4 into 5 lambda plus 3 is equal to, must be equal to 0. Don't forget, because at that point these two are perpendicular, making 90 degrees angle. So if you solve this, you have to get the lambda value as 2 lambda plus 2 plus 3 4s are 12 lambda minus 6, 4 5s are 20 lambda minus 12 is equal to 0. So just solve this, you will get the lambda value as plus 14, you will get the lambda value as 1. Now substitute this point in the drs of a line. So that is M point. I am talking about the M point. I will get 3, 4 minus 2 is 2, 3 only, right? Lambda plus 1. Correct. And then 4 minus 2 is 2, 5 plus 3, that is 8. Now distance between P and Q. Now the question, drs of the plane you are asking, Radhika. They gave no dear, this is in the form of, that's what I am telling, Ax plus By plus Cz plus D is equal to 0, where A, B, C are the drs of the normal. So 2, 3 minus 4. Clear, clear? Okay. Next one. Now the question is converted like this. The distance between 1 minus 2, 3, and the point is 3, 2, 8. This is P and this is M. So first find out the distance between these 2 points. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus, okay dear, y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2, no place. So just understand z2 minus z1 whole square. If you apply this, you will get root 42. But my intention is not that to find out the distance from that point to the foot of the perpendicular. I would like to find out the distance from that point to the image. So what is the relation? PM is equal to 2PQ. Sorry. PQ is equal to 2 PM, right? So this becomes 2 root 42. Clear? Any doubts? Yes, okay. The next question. The shortest distance between the z-axis and the line. This is 2015 online question. 2015 online question. See here, the shortest distance between the z-axis. So by seeing this line itself, you should know from the z-axis you have to find one point distance. So what will be the point from the z-axis? Means it is the dr of the z-axis is 0, 0, 1. The first information what you have to understand is, and the lines, these are the lines. So but lines only, but it is extended to 3 dimension. How you know it is extended to 3 dimension? Because z axis is given. So these are nothing but the planes. Wantedly they will give you like this. Clear? Okay. I will solve this question in both the ways, 2 ways. You please understand. A regular way is, these are the planes. So how the plane is, just usually how we will talk about the intersection of the planes. Pi 1 and pi 2. I would like to know the line equation. I told you already how, if you are drawing the normal, then it is perpendicular to, I want the drs of the line. Drs of line is nothing but which is perpendicular to both n1 and n2. Both n1 and n2. So how will you find out this? I cap, j cap, k cap. So what are the drs? 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Isn't it? Any doubts? Now, second plane, you just find out 2, 3, 4. If you solve this, what equation you will get? If you solve I cap into that row, that column will get cancelled. You will get -2 plus 0j plus k cap. So what are the drs of the line? Very, very important here. This what I am continuously telling, -2, 0, 1. Not all the drs are non-zero terms. Here this term is 0. So what it means? It means that it is parallel to xz plane. Parallel to xz plane. Now I would like to find out the point, the passing through the point. Then only I can write the equation, right? That is, yes Radhika, correct. Bhanu Pratap, very good. X minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. You take, you will get the same answer. We will take, she asked me to take y is equal to 0. So let me take, what are the equation? The first one is x plus y is she told me to take y is equal to 0, but here one dr is 0 I got. So if I am getting 0, I am not in this problem, I am not supposed to take y is equal to 0. I can take x is equal to 0 or z is equal to 0. Let me take x is equal to 0. If I am taking x is equal to 0, what will happen? The equations becomes, here itself let me write y plus 2z is equal to 3. So this will become 3y plus 4z is equal to 4. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. Okay, so solve this. If you solve, what values you will get? Multiply equation 1 with 3. So I am talking about this. So let me write here, because if I turn you will get confused here. See here, 3y plus 6z is equal to 3. Next, 3y plus 4z is equal to, sorry, we are multiplying with 3, right? 9 it becomes. 4z is equal to 4. Subtract. 6z minus 4z, it is 2z is equal to 9 minus 4, that is 5. Z is equal to 5 by 2. Or you can take z is equal to 0 also, you will get the same values. Don't worry, maybe here the distance, whatever you want you can take, but in this case you are not supposed to take y is equal to 0. Either you can take z is equal to 0 or x is equal to 0. Clear, children? Very good, Radhika. Y is equal to minus 2. So let me write the equation. Yes, children. So I am writing here the equation over here. It is x is equal to 0. So x by, the dr says x by minus 2, then y plus 2 by 0, and then z minus 5 by 2 by 1. This is the line equation. Now what actually I would like to find out? I would like to find out the shortest distance between this to this line. This is the line equation. It is not a plane to substitute directly, children. This is the point from z axis, means what are the drs of the z axis? 0, 0, 1, isn't it? This is. If you are writing it as a line, because then it is very simple to find out the distance. So please write this. How will the equation of the z axis is z by 0, y by 0, and then z axis, right, z by 1. Now you can clearly make out, see here, now the distance, remaining things which is common, that you have to take. Here, which is common? The drs will be here and here, it is common. So here you see, now the distance point, the 5 by 2 also the distance, but here there is no option over here. So the distance between, how the difference will be? The distance will be 2 units. The distance will be here 2 units. Only that option is there. If they would have given 5 by 2, we can select that also. Fine? Any doubts? So we cannot compare, because from the z axis it is comparing, no. So it is better to compare with the y axis. So the distance between these two lines is 2. Clear, children? Is there any doubts? Please let me know. I will clarify your doubts. But time is not there. Okay. We did so many previous year questions. Thanks for joining with us. Some selected and standard questions I discussed in CPP. So please, passport users, right away you can start solving the questions. All the best to you.